guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Saturday, April the 30th. And for today's video, I'm just going to talk about some things as I get ready for my day. So Keith is out of town this weekend, having a guys weekend. They went to a race and a motorcycle museum and all that good stuff. But anyway, I've been home this weekend and my mom and I are going plant shopping. And I want to get some things to go out on my back patio, so my mom and I are going to do that today, and we're going to go eat. I thought I would go ahead and knock this video out while I'm getting ready, and as you can see, I'm still talking funny. It's loosening up some. It won't be 2 weeks until Tuesday, so I'm feeling really good, a little tired. More tired than usual, like I'll be fine, and then all of a sudden I just like crash. But my body's healing, and it takes a lot of energy to heal, so that's what's going on now. The bruising is a lot better, and I can't really put my head way up easily. It's still swollen, so I still sleep in my head wrap, you know, actually feels really good. I don't wear it only at night to help reduce swelling. So anyway, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna talk about some things, okay? So I'll tell you what I'm using and we'll just have a little chit chat. Let's go ahead and pull my hair back. So I always start out with some vitamin C on my skin, a couple of pumps, like so. So I just let that soak in a minute. I go ahead and curl my lashes just to open them up a bit. Okay. I either use the Estee Lauder Day Wear, and it's got an SPF of 15, or this Revitalift. I really like this, and it has an SPF of 30. So now that it's getting warmer and I'm outside more, we'll just do that. So I do kind of a pretty good pump, put that on my face. Okay, so you guys, the big question has been, why did I sell my Birkin? Because remember the video that I did that how much I loved it. It was my first Birkin ever. It was slouchy, it was cool. It had that Jane Birkin vibe, and I just loved it because it wasn't structured, and I meant all that, you guys. I love that look, okay? I really meant it, and I really thought that I would keep it forever. And I did use it when I first got it, a lot, you guys. Last summer, I used it a lot. I don't know why I used that black Birkin so much during the summer, but I used it so much and got a lot of use out of it, enough to where I could tell how I really felt about it. I love that saggy style and that boho look, you know. But you know what, you guys? I'm just not really as cool as Jane Birkin. I have come to realize that I'm just not as cool as she is. Seriously, what it really came down to was the weight of the bag. I'm getting all kinds of messages, but it really came down to the weight of the bag. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with some L'Oreal Infallible, and this is in the color 485, whatever that is. Probably like a toasted almond color, because I'm olive skinned. So I dab it on my hand. I use my hands, you guys. And then just a little bit more of this moisturizer and just rub it in. It goes on very thin. But yeah, I love the cool vibe of the Birkin 35, but I don't love the weight of it. And what I started noticing is when I would use that bag, which is more just like a big tote, okay, without a long shoulder strap, when I would use that bag, I would not fill it. Like, I would use it as though I was using a small bag and just carry the bare necessities to keep it from getting too heavy. And that defeats the purpose, you guys. It's a tote. You're supposed to fill them full, right? Like a never full. I am defeating the purpose. I'm carrying this great big bag with a small wallet in it, keys, and maybe my Daisy Rose clay or something small, like just the bare minimum. So that bothered me right there. But I continued to do it. I don't think that it would, for me, it wouldn't work on a trip because I need a shoulder strap. So that's two cons. I don't know. I decided to sell it because the last several months, every time I would pull it out of my closet, I would think, like I would put my stuff in it, just bare necessities or essentials, look in the mirror and I thought it looked really good, but I would end up taking my things out, putting it back up on the shelf. I gotta go carefully here. This is really sore right here. Really, see how swollen it, like a big knot. Once this big knot goes down, you guys, I'll be able to smile again. Okay, so there's my foundation. And I forgot to put my primer on. I usually use a primer, but that's okay. Normally, I will use something like this Estee Lauder, the smoother. I really like this Perfecting Primer. I like that a lot. But you guys, it was really the weight. And then when I went to Houston, we went in Hermes. I mean, it seemed like everybody in there was walking around with a Birkin 30. And you know, I was admiring their bags. I just thought, I think I would like that so much better. I haven't ever picked one up, but if it's lighter, so much better. I like the idea of a lighter bag. Okay, this is hard to do, get ready and talk. Okay, so I went ahead and just put my mascara on. Just one coat of mascara is all I ever use. I really like the way the Birkin 30 looked. I've never picked one up and put my things in it, so I'm just, you know, going by the looks of it. It really boiled down to, I was not using it anymore. I think that I fell in love with the idea of having it because I had admired it for so long and wanted it so long. And you guys, you know how it is sometimes if you admire something, you don't have it, you really want it, and then when you get it, you're a little disappointed. I wasn't disappointed in the look of it, it was gorgeous, but I was disappointed in how heavy it felt. It felt very cumbersome. So I think I was in love with the idea of having a Birkin. I'm not saying I'll never get another one, but if I do, it'll definitely be a smaller one. But you guys, the pre-loved market, they are so expensive. You're gonna pay a premium, you know, but you can pick the color and stuff that you want. I mean, honestly, the bag that I bought from a trusted seller, and I paid $9,000 for it, which it was very difficult for me to do that. But I really thought in my heart of hearts that I would have it forever and that it would be worth it. But I don't know, it just became to be so cumbersome. And so I thought, how am I gonna sell this? I messaged the reseller. Her name is Jazz Zima, and she's on the Reetsy page. She's wonderful, you guys. So I messaged her and I told her that I was really wanting to sell it, and would she consider selling it for me on consignment? And she said, yes. How much do you want for it? And I told her I want what I paid for it. I want $9,000. Now I know if I would have taken my time, okay, so I'm just putting on a little bit of white highlighter. This is just Ulta. It's called Frozen. So I've always used this, just a little. So anyway, I told her, I said, I just really want my money back. I mean, I really wasn't looking to make a big profit, and some people might say, well, that's ridiculous, you could have made more. And I probably could have, but no telling how long it would have taken me, and I don't really have, you know, the kind of contacts that she has. So anyway, I just told her, and she said, yes, I'll sell it for you. So she has it, and she guaranteed me I'll get every bit of my money back, you guys. I basically used that bag for like a year and a half for free. I mean, that's the way I look at it. And it's worth it to me, and I am just in love with my Fendi baguette. I would rather have 2 or 3 Fendi baguettes than 1 Birkin. That's just me, okay? You know, that's just me. I might not feel that way if I had a Birkin 30, but I don't have one. And at this point, I don't want one. Maybe later, maybe not. I don't really care, you guys. I mean, it's not really anything that keeps me up at night, you know? Okay, so I have this Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Nudegasm Face Palette. I love it, you guys. Keith got me this for Christmas. So it has all these colors. And the way I do it, I just take my brush and just swirl it all over the colors. Just like that. Get a little bit of all of it and just kind of put it on my cheeks. Just kind of accentuate what I have. follow the chisel of your cheekbone. You guys, it's looking so good, even though it's so swollen. I'm so happy with my results. And I also kind of put a little bit up here, just light. And I used to always take the dark color and contour, and I'll still do it a little bit, just with the tip of my brush. Just because it's swollen, but soon I won't have to do that. I'm so excited. I always take setting spray, and this is Charlotte Tilbury. I have this, and I also have this by e.l.f. This is just as good, you guys. Spare yourself some money and buy this e.l.f. It's really good, but my very favorite, I think, is this L'Oreal Infallible, which is the makeup I have on. So let's just go ahead and use this. So I just do a couple of spritzes, like that. And then I go ahead and line my lips. Okay, so I went ahead and lined my lips, and this is just an Avon Lip Pencil Ultra Luxury Lip Liner in the color Chocolate. And it's just Avon, okay? I don't spend a lot of money on lip liners. So I usually put quite a bit of lip liner on my lips. Oh, somebody told me to not cover up my Cupid's bow. I need to be careful. Let me get a Q-tip. I never really thought about that, really. Okay. Is that better? Let's go ahead and just use, I'm not feeling red today. It's just, I think I'm gonna use my Hermes. This is my go-to color, number 11. I love this. It's called Beige Natural, and it'll make it a little pinker with this lip liner. Not covering up the Cupid's bow. Okay. I'm about out, but I have a refill. And you guys, I want to tell you something about Hermes lipsticks. Yes, they're expensive, but then once you buy this, you can buy the refill, which is cheaper. And I don't buy them because they're Hermes. I buy them because they last. Like, I'll put this on, and I won't touch it up again until after my mom and I go out and eat. Is that better? Trying not to cover up my Cupid's bow. Now I'm always going to think of that, which is a good suggestion. There you go. Okay, so yeah, Hermes number 11, Beige Natural. I love this. I really love this. Bam. I'll be glad when I can smile big again. Okay, so really, in conclusion, when it comes to the Hermes Birkin, you guys, it's a lot of money just sitting there on the shelf, just sitting there, because that is where it's been all winter. I may have used it once or twice all winter. I reached for it several times just because I thought I should, put my things in it and put it up. I think when I first got it, I was just so excited to have it. I fell out of love with it, you guys. I just did. I fell out of love. So I don't regret my decision. I'm happy that I sent it back. And I'm even so grateful and thankful that Jazz was so kind to me. I'm sure she'll make money off it because that's what she does. You know, I could have kept it myself and tried to have sold it, but I just took the easy way out. And I am really happy that I sent it back to her. And she has updated me. She let me know when she got it. She's great, you guys. Jazz Zima, look her up. So yeah, I worked with her a couple of times. I think I got one of my Chanel reissues from her as well. So anyway, that's really just the story. It's not like some big long drawn out thing. Okay, what will I do with the money? Well, I'm not gonna buy another bag with the money. Autumn and I were talking, and you're not gonna believe this coming from us. We're a little bagged out, right? I have so many bags. Other than a baguette, I'm like obsessed with the baguette, okay? But I am bagged out. Honestly, what I want to add a Cartier Love bracelet. So when I get my money, I'm probably just gonna go to Atlanta and get a love bracelet with that money, which is less than what I paid for the Birkin. So it's like that money that I spent will then be on my arm. Okay, and what took me so long about a Cartier love bracelet is because I didn't think I could handle wearing it all the time. You guys, I never take these off. I took them off during my procedure. I mean, these aren't hard to take off, but I just have gotten to where I sleep in them, I shower in them. It's my stack. And so I'm gonna add the love bracelet to my stack. So one of these days when my granddaughters are grown up, they can each have one of my Cartier bracelets. I mean, that is a nice thing to get from your grandmother, right? So, I mean, I'll have it with me all the time. It's not wasteful. I don't need to go out and buy more bags. So I'm super excited. I don't have any regret. And basically, it came down to two things. I fell out of love because it was cumbersome. And c'est la vie to Birkin 35. I'll never buy another one, you guys. I've got my Neverfulls to use as a tote. I've got my Gucci tote. I don't want a heavy tote. So maybe one day I'll get a Birkin 30, who knows? I don't even know. Like right now, I mean, I guess if somebody handed me one, sure, I'll take it, but I'm not like actively wanting one, actively searching for one or anything like that. So that's my story, you guys. Just one day I had it, bam, the next day it's gone. I mean, I don't know even why I thought to message her. I just asked her if she would sell it on consignment and she said, I sure will. So she's just a lovely person, you guys. I'm so thankful. I need to put on a little bit of eyeshadows. What am I gonna use? Okay, this I love, you guys. I bought this a few months ago. I've had this forever, and this is an Amazon piece. I'll link it if it's still available. This is great. Okay, so I've got this Charlotte Tilbury palette here. I do love Charlotte Tilbury, you guys. So I'm just gonna go the lid of my eye very lightly with maybe this lighter color and some of this. I just kind of do this, you guys. I just blend. I am not a makeup artist like my daughter. She's always like, you don't have that blended right. So I'm just gonna kind of go in like this, just very lightly, just to add a little bit of color there. Maybe put some of the shimmer there. And if I were going out at night, I would wear more, but I've gotten to wear less is more. And Josie, this is for you, girl. She's one of my lovely subscribers, you guys. She should have a channel. She's stunning. She knows I tell her that all the time. I tell her, stop posting those pictures on Instagram. She's beautiful. Okay, so I just go in here with this little e.l.f. palette here and kind of take some brown, just the dark brown here, and just kind of go under here very lightly and out, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll make these weird faces when I do it, okay? See, it's dramatic without being overdone. I think it'd be pretty with like a navy blue as well. Let's make it real dramatic. That's not a really heavy eye look for the day, but then you have some drama. I guess you could call it drama. Good drama, right? We don't want bad drama. Gosh, do you guys watch that? Speaking of drama, do you watch the Johnny Depp trial? Oh my gosh. She is a psycho. I'm a huge Depp fan. We're just gonna spritz the eyes again, just to set, you know, we're gonna use a little setting spray just to set that look. Okay, there we go. No liquid eyeliner. This is it, you guys. This is all I'm gonna do. Oh, wait, there's one other thing I always do. I love a highlighter. It gives you that beautiful glow. I really, you know, I like these get ready with me videos, but I'm terrible at it, you guys. I can't talk and think and apply makeup all at the same time. So here's a good one. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I always use a smaller brush right here to put the glow on. Look at that. Instant bam, you guys. That's my look, you guys. It's really a nice natural look. So yeah, that's my look for today. As far as the Birkin goes, you guys, that's really all it boiled down to. But I'm just so excited that I'm getting my money back. You know, and Keith had said he was gonna buy me when the time is right, that he would buy me a love bracelet. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna buy my own. When I bought the Birkin, I paid half of it and Keith paid half of it. I believe that was right. Yeah, that's right. So I'm excited because I can't wait to get my bracelet and add to my stack. I never take these off, you guys, so that makes it so worth it for me. All right, so let me comb my hair and I'll be back. Okay, so I fixed my hair. I have on my Versace silk headband. I just love it, you guys. And just this cute little black top and some boyfriend jeans. I'll show you in the mirror. And I have a new pair of sandals on. But yeah, I love this headband so much. So this is my look today. It's really casual. So let me show you the full link and show you the bag that I'm carrying. All right, so this is my, this is my look of the day. I just have my hair down with the headband, this little top that I got. I try to keep it up on my shoulders, but it's really not made to wear that way. But anyway, it's got like a little square neck. It's kind of a short top. I have on these boyfriend jeans. These are actually Keith's. So yeah, it's bad when you wear the same size as your husband. And these little sandals are so comfortable, you guys. I got these at Nordstrom, so I'll link them below if they still have them. They had different styles. I might get another style. So these are really cute for summer. And then of course my beautiful trunks, soft trunk bag. I love it. This is my look, just casual. I'm just going to buy some pots and for an early dinner with my mom, so. Okay guys, so, ooh, this top's gonna give me problems today. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and get ready with me. This is a nice, I hear my phone going. This is a nice natural look for today. And I'm gonna go pick up my mom. I bet that's her. I'll see you guys on another day. Peace out, peace.